Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Podcast English Class.
Hi, friends. Take a deep breath and relax. You're in a safe place to learn.
Wherever you're listening right now, morning, commute, or at home, we're glad you're here.
But let's start immediately. What day is it today?
No, really, think about it. What do you usually do on this day?
Because most people don't forget English. They forget their routines.
And when one small thing changes, like your coffee shop opening later on Tuesday, your whole day can feel completely wrong.
That's why today we're talking about weekly routines and the exact words you need to describe your week clearly and naturally.
Stay with us because at the end, we'll challenge you to describe your entire week in just 4 simple sentences without hesitation.
So, Jessica, let's really start at the beginning. What exactly is a weekly routine?
A weekly routine is the pattern of things you do from Monday to Sunday, the habits that repeat every week.
Patterns. I like that word. It's like your life has a rhythm.
Exactly. Some days feel busy, some feel calm, but usually there's a structure behind them.
Structure is important. When I follow my routine, I feel focused. When I don't, I feel completely confused.
That's very common. Routines help our brain relax because we know what's coming next.
So if every Monday I go to the gym after work, my brain expects that.
Yes, and if one Monday you suddenly don't go, it can feel strange.
That's true. One time my meeting was canceled and I didn't know what to do with my free time. I just sat there staring at my computer.
That's a perfect example. When something changes, we feel a little lost.
So today we're helping everyone describe those patterns clearly in English.
Yes, because talking about routines is something you do all the time in real life.
At work, people ask, "What do you usually do on weekends?"
Or friends ask, "Do you always wake up early?"
So let's start simple. There are 7 days in a week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Each day often has its own feeling.
For many people, Monday feels busy or stressful,
Friday feels exciting because the weekend is coming.
and Sunday often feels calm or reflective.
Now, here's something important. When we describe routines, we often use frequency words.
Words like always, usually, sometimes, and never.
These words tell us how often something happens.
For example, I always check my email in the morning. That means 100% of the time.
I usually cook dinner at home. That means most of the time, but not every single day.
I sometimes watch TV before bed. That means only on some days.
And I never drink coffee at night. 0%, not even once.
These small words make your English much more natural.
And they help you give more detail.
Instead of saying, I go to the gym, you can say, I usually go to the gym on Monday.
That sounds more specific and more confident.
Exactly. So as you listen today, think about your own week.
Which days are busy, which days are relaxed.
And what do you always, usually, sometimes, or never do?
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to describe your weekly routine clearly and naturally. Okay, now that we understand what a weekly routine is, let's zoom in on one specific day.
Yes, because it's easier to describe your week when you start with just one day.
Let's start with Monday. For many people, Monday feels intense.
Intense is a great word. It means strong, busy, maybe even a little stressful.
That's my Monday. I always wake up early, and I usually feel a little sleepy.
Do you always wake up at the same time?
Yes, always. At 6:30 a.m., my alarm rings and I get up immediately.
Immediately? That's impressive.
Well, most of the time. Sometimes I press snooze once.
That's honest. So you usually get up at 6:30, but sometimes a little later.
Exactly. After that, I take a shower and get dressed. Then I check my schedule for the day.
That's part of your routine, checking your schedule.
Yes, because Monday is hectic for me. I often have 2 or 3 meetings.
Hectic means very busy and a little chaotic.
Right. Everything feels fast. Emails, phone calls, messages, all at the same time.
My Monday is very different. I work from home on Mondays.
That already sounds calmer.
It is. I usually start work at 8 a.m., but I always make breakfast first.
Always breakfast. What do you usually eat?
I usually eat oatmeal and fruit. Sometimes I make eggs if I have more time.
So even inside one day, we use frequency words.
Yes, and that makes your English more detailed.
Instead of saying, I eat breakfast, you can say, I usually eat oatmeal, but sometimes I cook eggs.
Exactly. It sounds natural and real.
Actually, something interesting happened last month. One Monday, my alarm didn't ring.
Oh no.
I woke up late. I skipped breakfast. I rushed to work. And the whole day felt chaotic.
So one small change affected everything.
Exactly. When my routine works, I feel calm. When it breaks, I feel mixed up.
Mixed up means confused or disorganized.
That Monday taught me something. A routine doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be realistic.
And it has to match your energy.
Yes, now I always double check my alarm on Sunday night.
That's smart. A small adjustment protects your whole Monday.
So routines can change, but they should feel practical.
If your routine is too difficult, you won't follow it.
So let's ask our listeners, what does your Monday look like?
Do you always wake up early?
Do you usually feel energetic or sometimes tired?
Take a moment and try to say 3 sentences about your Monday out loud.
Start with, on Mondays, I usually.
This is how you turn your real life into real English.
So after fixing my alarm problem, I thought my week was under control.
But it wasn't?
Not exactly. Tuesday had its own surprise.
What happened this time?
The bus didn't show up.
Oh no.
I always take the 7:15 bus to work. Same stop, same time, every Tuesday.
So it's part of your automatic routine.
Exactly. I don't even think about it. I just go.
And that Tuesday?
I waited. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Nothing.
That must have felt stressful.
It did, and what surprised me wasn't the delay, it was my reaction.
What do you mean?
I felt lost, like my brain didn't have a backup plan.
Because your routine expected one result.
Yes, when the bus didn't come, I realized how dependent I was on that one habit.
So what did you do?
I ordered a ride through an app, but I was already anxious and late.
So even though you solved the problem, your energy was different.
Exactly, the whole morning felt rushed.
That shows something important. Routines don't just organize time. They protect your mental energy.
Yes, and after that Tuesday, I changed something small.
What did you change?
Now, I usually check the transport app before I leave home.
So you added a safety layer.
Exactly. My routine is the same, but now it's more flexible.
Flexible means able to adjust when something unexpected happens.
Right. And that small habit makes me feel calmer.
So Monday taught you to protect your start time.
And Tuesday taught me to prepare for uncertainty.
That's interesting. Each day is teaching you something.
Yes, and later when we talk about Sunday, you'll see how all these small adjustments connect.
So don't miss that part.
For now, think about your Tuesday.
Do you always rely on one fixed plan?
Or do you have a backup?
Keep that in mind. It matters more than you think.
After Monday's alarm and Tuesday's bus delay, I started noticing something.
What did you notice?
By Wednesday, my energy was usually low.
That makes sense. 2 intense days can drain you.
Exactly. And if I did nothing on Wednesday, the rest of my week felt weaker.
So Wednesday became important.
Very important. Wednesday is my workout day. Always.
Always? No excuses?
No excuses. Even if I feel tired, I go.
Why Wednesday specifically?
Because it resets me, physically and mentally.
Reset means starting fresh again.
Yes. When I finish that workout, I feel steady again.
So it's not just exercise. It's emotional balance.
Exactly. If Monday protects my time and Tuesday prepares for problems, Wednesday protects my energy.
That's a strong system.
And here's something interesting. On weeks when I skip Wednesday workout, Thursday feels heavier.
So Wednesday affects Thursday.
Yes, it's like a chain reaction.
That's powerful.
Wednesday isn't about intensity. It's about consistency.
Consistency means doing something regularly over time.
Yes, even a simple walk would work. It just needs to be intentional.
Intentional again.
Yes, because without intention, the week controls you.
But with intention, you control the week.
So here's a question for you listening.
What is your Wednesday reset?
Is there something you always do that gives you strength?
Or does Wednesday just pass by without purpose?
Think about that.
Because next, we're going to see how Thursday tests whether your system is strong or fragile.
So if Wednesday is the turning point, Thursday is the test.
The test?
Yes, Thursday shows whether your week is stable or starting to fall apart.
That's dramatic. Explain.
By Thursday, you're usually a little tired. Your energy is lower.
That's true. Many people feel less motivated on Thursday.
Exactly. And this is where routines either support you or stress you.
So what does your Thursday look like?
My Thursday is simple on purpose. I usually don't plan anything extra.
That sounds intentional.
It is. After work, I always keep the evening calm. I read, I relax, I don't overload my schedule.
Overload means too much, more than you can handle comfortably.
Yes, because if I overload Thursday, Friday feels exhausting.
That's interesting. So Thursday protects Friday.
Exactly. One week I switched things around and scheduled a late meeting on Thursday night.
And
Friday morning felt terrible. I was tired, impatient, unfocused.
so one small change affected the next day.
Yes, and that's the pattern most people don't notice.
My Thursday is grocery shopping day.
Always Thursday?
Almost always, because the supermarket is usually less crowded.
So you designed your routine to reduce stress.
Exactly. If I wait until Saturday, it's crowded, noisy, and chaotic.
And then your weekend starts with frustration.
Yes, and that affects my mood.
So here's the real question. Is your Thursday helping your weekend or hurting it?
Think about that.
Do you always schedule too much?
Do you usually feel drained by Thursday night?
Or do you protect your energy?
Keep that question in your mind.
Because when we reach Sunday, you'll see how all of this connects. And now, Friday.
The day everyone waits for.
Yes. But here's the question. Is Friday your reward or your escape?
That's a big difference.
A reward means you earned it. An escape means you're just running away from stress.
So which one is your Friday, Mike?
Honestly, it used to be escape.
Really?
Yes. I always went out on Friday night. Loud places, late nights.
That sounds fun.
It was fun, but Saturday morning felt terrible.
So your Friday was stealing from your Saturday.
Exactly. I was borrowing energy from the weekend.
That's powerful. Many people do that without realizing it.
Now I'm more intentional.
Intentional means you choose your action carefully, not automatically.
Yes, I usually meet friends, but I don't stay out too late.
So now Friday feels like a healthy reward.
Exactly. I still look forward to it, but I protect my energy.
My Friday is different. I usually stay home.
Movie night?
Always movie night. Popcorn, quiet space, no notifications.
That sounds peaceful.
Because for me, Friday is not about excitement. It's about resetting.
Resetting means preparing your mind for the weekend.
Yes. And when Friday feels calm, Saturday feels powerful.
So here's the real question for you listening right now.
Does your Friday give you energy or take it away?
Do you always overdo it?
Do you usually feel exhausted on Saturday morning?
Or do you wake up clear and ready?
Don't answer quickly. Think about the pattern.
Because next, we're going to talk about Saturday freedom and whether it's real freedom or just recovery from Friday. So, Saturday.
The day that feels free.
But is it really free? Or are you just recovering from Friday?
That's an uncomfortable question.
It is, because many Saturdays start with exhaustion.
Sleeping late, slow morning, low energy.
I used to think sleeping until 11 meant freedom.
And now?
Now I ask myself, am I resting because I chose to? Or because I have to?
That's a big difference.
When Friday drained me, Saturday felt like repair mode.
Repair mode means fixing damage instead of enjoying time.
Exactly. But when Friday is balanced, Saturday feels powerful.
Powerful how?
I wake up clear. I actually want to do things.
That's real freedom.
Yes, now my Saturday is more intentional.
Intentional again. I like that word.
I usually sleep a little later, but not too late.
So you protect your morning energy.
Yes. Then I sometimes fix small things at home or meet friends.
My Saturday is adventure day.
Always adventure?
Usually. I try to explore something new. A cafe, a park, a new part of the city.
So your Saturday expands your life.
That's a beautiful way to say it.
But here's what matters. Saturday reveals the truth about your week.
Meaning?
If you're exhausted every Saturday, something earlier in the week needs adjusting.
That's awareness.
Exactly. Saturday is feedback.
So now think carefully.
Do you always need to recover on Saturday?
Or do you usually feel excited and steady?
Notice the pattern. Don't judge it, just notice it.
Because next, we're going to talk about the one day that quietly controls everything.
All right. This is the day we've been building toward.
Sunday.
The quiet day that secretly controls your entire week. Sunday is your reset button for the whole week.
Most people don't see it that way.
I didn't either. I used to treat Sunday like leftover Saturday.
Meaning?
I slept late, wasted time, and then suddenly it was 10 p.m.
And Monday felt chaotic.
Exactly. I felt rushed, unprepared, mixed up.
Mixed up again.
Yes. And then I realized something. Monday's stress doesn't start on Monday. It starts on Sunday.
That's powerful.
When I began using Sunday intentionally, everything changed.
What do you do differently now?
I always spend 1 hour preparing for the week.
Preparing how?
I check my schedule. I choose my clothes. I plan simple meals.
So Monday stops being a surprise.
Exactly. Sunday creates structure before the week begins.
Structure again.
Yes. And when structure is strong, small disruptions, like a late coffee shop, don't destroy my day.
That connects all the way back to Tuesday.
Everything connects.
My Sunday is family day.
Always?
Almost always. Lunch together. Slow conversation.
That sounds grounding.
It is. It resets me emotionally before Monday.
So Sunday can protect you practically or emotionally.
Or both.
And here's the big realization. Your week doesn't control you. You design it.
That's the shift.
If Monday feels hectic,
If Tuesday breaks your routine,
if Wednesday lacks energy,
if Thursday drains you,
if Friday steals from Saturday,
then Sunday is where you fix it.
so now think about your Sunday.
Do you always prepare?
Do you usually rest intentionally?
Or do you sometimes let the day disappear?
This is the day that quietly shapes everything. So let's step back for a moment.
This week wasn't just about days,
It was about patterns,
about routines.
about always, usually, sometimes, and never.
We started with Monday, hectic energy.
Tuesday showed us how a small change can break structure.
Wednesday became the turning point.
Thursday tested your balance.
Friday asked you, reward or escape?
Saturday revealed the truth, freedom or recovery.
And Sunday,
Sunday quietly controlled everything.
that's the big picture.
Your weekly routine is not random,
It's designed, whether you realize it or not.
and now you have the language to describe it clearly.
But we don't want you to just listen.
We want you to act.
So here's your challenge.
Before we go, we want to know something about you.
Are you a control my week person or a survive the week person?
Be honest.
Do you design your week or does your week design you?
Write just one sentence in the comments.
Start with, this week I will.
Or if you're feeling brave, tell us which day controls your life right now.
Monday, Friday, Sunday. And if this episode made you think differently about your routine,
Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what we talk about next.
because growth doesn't happen by accident.
It starts with a choice.